So what do you call yourself? Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Hey.
Hey, what can I do for you this fine day?
This is your destiny. Hot, hot, hot.
Right now.
Welcome to the LaTangela Show.
Kick it.
Come on in and enjoy yourself.
Right now.
We gon' party like no one else. Welcome to the LaTangela Show.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, sunshine. How y'all doing?
How are you? Come on, vocals.
Even better now that I have you beautiful ladies in the hot seat and on the tan line.
Oh,
I know
tan
y'all have
line.
been
I
super
don't know.
busy.
I don't know if you've
The
seen.
tan line. No, she's tan. The tan line.
Oh,
That's genius.
It's early.
wow.
It's early.
Yeah, okay, cool.
She said, wait a second, wait. Okay, now we're locked in. You know, you all have been super busy, not just putting on for the world, but getting ready to introduce the world to something super special this Friday, nationwide in theaters. Warner Brothers said, you better Warner Brother, they will kill you. Like,
Oh my
now with this, the both of you have been in the world of entertainment. So when you're picking up the scripts and you're reading through, what was it about this one that spoke to each of you to say, this is the one I need?
I just feel like the energy really popped off of the script. I think what you can see in the trailer right now, or sort of, I think how the movie turned out is how I thought it would feel just from reading the words on the page, which is rare, I think.
Mhm.
I sometimes can struggle with like reading scripts because I see scripts as like a skeleton of something larger. So it's nice when sort of all the visual elements and all the other things really present.
Mhm.
And I feel like this script did. And then also meeting Kirill and watching his other two films, I just thought, oh, he has a really unique vision. I liked that this was an original piece. I thought that the character would also be interesting to play as much as it's a comedy and like horror kind of fun flick. I also
Mhm.
do think that, we played grounded, and so there were things to really play with emotionally. My character is kind of having uh a little, she's not having a mental breakdown the whole time, but she's like having feelings the whole time. And so, I had something to really kind of do besides action stuff, and
Yeah,
so I thought it was interesting and I jumped on.
I love it. And what about you?
Yeah, similarly, I thought the voicing was really clear and really strong. I could really get a taste of who Kirill was just by reading the script. I also found it to be quite genre bending and fluxing. First 15 pages I thought I was reading a drama. The next 15 pages I thought, oh, I'm reading a comedy. Now I'm reading an action film. And I thought it was really brave and exciting the way someone was challenging themselves by sliding in and out of genres so with so much vigor.
Right.
And when I can't quite put my finger on the thing, that's what really gets me excited, because then I become a part of the conversation of how do we make this possible. And I think that's really cool. I think I just sort of have a problem solving type of brain. And I'd never been in this type of film before, and I was really, really excited to work with Zazie. And when I finally met Kirill, his enthusiasm for filmmaking in general was like, I was like, oh, I'll do whatever you want to do. I'm just excited to be a
Right.
part of making your vision a reality.
And it's important to have that level of chemistry with your team because you're bringing something off those pages to the big screen and you're really making it pop, right? And so when we're sitting down as the average viewer, what is it that you want us to walk away with from this film?
Mm. I do think, I hope I hope people come out of it laughing and having had a good time and feeling like that release. Certainly, I think that's sort of like the biggest goal of the film, is to just
Yeah.
enjoy your theater. But I also do think there is an underlying message that is a heartbeat in the movie, which is sort of the discussion of the corruption of wealth.
Mhm.
And I do think that comes through, and I feel like that's also just very relevant to right now specifically. I mean, I guess power is always a relevant conversation, but it just in the United States particularly feels very poignant at the moment. So I hope people come away with that and being like,
Right.
yeah, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Because look, Friday, it's up. We're getting our popcorn and all the good snacks. They Will Kill You, hitting all of the theaters, and we will be there in droves. I want you to think of this as an extension of your office. So whenever you have anything going on, or if you're in Louisiana, tell me you need to pull up. It's a family reunion, and I got you covered, okay?
Thank
Aw,
you, Tan. So nice
This
to
was
meet
so
Zazie
you.
Beetz
fun.
and Myha'la, I know you have more work to do. So I'm gonna let you chase the sun or let the sun chase you. But either way, get after it. I love y'all, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
Oh
I'll see you in the
my
theaters Friday.
All right. Thanks,
God.
Dan.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.